Hello, this is Death404 doing a review on a Boker escrima knife. I'm doing this review because I looked online and only seen 2 videos, so hoping to give somebody a better look at what this knife's all about. Looked online at a lot of knives because I usually carry around my Gerber Mark II here. This is a L6 tool steel, but this thing, she's pretty big and sometimes can get uncomfortable. So I wanted a knife that I could get that had this wasp style because I really like it. It's really good for forward and backwards. Awesome defense blade. But anyways, I went with this because it's, I can carry this around more than my other one. I mean, got the 440C carbon blade, which is, I think a fairly decent steel. Holds an edge pretty good, and it's easy to get that edge. Took me 15 minutes to get this fake edge off here with a sharpener, which I figure if you're gonna have two-sided blade, if you're gonna be able to utilize your forward and your back, so that way you don't have to turn it when you're coming back, because if somebody attacks you, and you always want to make more than one cut, like definitely more than 3 if you can. So, but anyways. Definitely very solid blade, solid handle, solid clip. The only thing I found putting this in my pocket with the clip is it kind of catches on here, so you might want to put it in more of a loose fitting pocket so you can get it out. It would be nice if they had so you could carry it on this other side because it's a little awkward. I'm used to more of a blade, the point up when it's in your pocket. So it's got the lanyard hole, which I always end up using eventually. I mean, in the reviews there is no movement, so definitely I'm now holding it. Solid knife, weighs about I think 6.3 ounces, which is that way you got a knife in your hand. 4-inch blade, pretty nice. Got a few different ways of opening it. You got the thumb, and I showed you the flicker. Takes a little bit of work. Sometimes you got to use a little bit of wrist on it. And when I got it, I put rem oil in there so I could make sure that it was nice and slide really nice and open good. So Wisconsin pretty cold when I got it. She was pretty dry, so and she opens pretty good for me. So it takes a little bit of work, but I've been messing around with it for a couple days and still trying to get that thumb to work a little bit, but yeah, overall it is very, very good quality. I mean, the blade point's really thin, so this makes this more of like an assault defense kind of blade. I mean, this isn't what you open beer cans up on Friday night, so this definitely stays in your pocket until you need to deploy it and actually use it for what it's made for. So solid. It locks really solid too. I mean, said no movement. It is made in Germany, so it's not Taiwan or whatever, all that crap, because I've owned those knives before and they pretty much fell apart after quite a bit of use. So, well, actually not quite a bit, but we'll say half. But anyways, Germany, Boker, escrima, very nice. They did offer Applegate Fairbairn Boker, and that was made out of S60V steel, which I like that steel, and I tried calling Boker to get see if they had a replacement blade for this, because it should have fit right in there, but they said they no longer carry those. So whoever's got those knives, I know they offer lifetime warranty with these blades, but you won't be able to get a new blade for that one. So hopefully they keep this one around for a while. When I was looking at it online, you look at it and it's got that big handle on there, but it's actually pretty nice. It fits really well in your hand, and it is actually comfortable even with that clip on. Like, but it would be nice if they had it on the other side. Big blocks right here. So yeah, I like it. I mean, I've had a chance to use it, had a chance to stick it in a few things at work here and there, so, and I haven't had a problem. And I mean, I don't have a problem with the liner lock here, or frame lock, or whatever. You can actually, it does not touch any part of my hand, so I don't have to worry about when I'm twisting it that it's going to actually pop open and, close on your hand. It's not a good deal right there. So, yeah, definitely good for self-defense. Got my vote. I've had it a couple days, almost a week, so definitely a nice blade. If you're in the market, I would look at that one. And they offer so many different kinds of knives, pocket knives. You could really lose yourself in days looking at them. So, but anyways, hopefully down the line this helps somebody out, kind of more decide what kind of knife they want. This one I got for $125 off eBay, luckily, and a couple days later I looked and they wanted about $180 for them. So look around, you can probably find yourself a deal. So there's my 2 cents. Hope this helps you.